Hello and welcome. The exhibition you are about to see explores the work of artist Kenney, who builds amazing sculptures using Lego bricks. This exhibition explores how Sean visualizes art through imagination and brings it to life with a little help from math, science, and engineering.
Hi, I'm Sean Kenney. I'm an artist from New York City, and you're about to see some of my artwork. I'm not just a fan of Lego, and I'm not just an artist, I'm both. And I think the intersection of both those things is what produces all this work. Here at my studio, I have a whole bunch of artists that work with me that help create my sculptures.
Sean and his team work very hard to create the works of art, spending hundreds of hours to design and build each one. When working on a sculpture, Sean thinks like an artist, asking himself what message or story he'd like to convey and how to communicate that message visually.
I feel like I have a very graphical sensibility, and sometimes I imagine these sculptures almost as a silhouette, something iconic that you can really see and like take in that shape and get it just by looking at it. Let's say we're creating a sculpture of an animal. It's not enough just to make that animal like, okay, this is a polar bear, we're done. You know, what is that polar bear doing, right? What is it feeling? Why are we making this sculpture of a polar bear? Is there anything interesting about polar bears that we want to showcase or talk about? Lego is the start of the conversation, but it can't be the end of the conversation. If all I did was just push a bunch of pieces together in the right order, then I haven't done my job right. It's important for me to actually then try to imbue something into the work so that you can get something out of it.
In order to create such incredible, larger-than-life sculptures, Sean and his team must also think like engineers, mathematicians, scientists, and innovators. They take measurements, count Lego bricks, and calculate things like weight, load, and scale. They use specialized technology to visualize the piece and plan the design process. Sometimes they come across a problem that they don't know how to solve, so they have to think creatively and act collaboratively in order to find a way to make their vision happen.
For me, the creative decision drives the design and the engineering that goes in behind it. You know, we want to try to figure out how we can engineer something, maybe hide it on the inside so that we can achieve the creative vision that we already have. You know, I've learned everything that I do just simply by building and building and building. And you know, you learn more from a mistake than you do from doing it right by accident. You know, if you make something and it falls apart, then you know how not to do it next time and you do it better next time.
As you move through this exhibition, we invite you to not only admire the beauty and precision of Sean's work, but also think about how these people worked together to create these sculptures. Just as Lego bricks are interconnected, we ask, how are art, science, and our natural world interconnected? We hope this exhibition inspires you to think of your world in new ways and challenges you to take risks to build something amazing.